The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the Shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
And never return.
Not a problem. This place is definitely on my list of been there, done that, let's never do it again. Yeah. Okay. Was it back this way? Or was it out the back? Don't go near the crazy woman with the scissors. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that it is in fact this way. Alright. And there's a zip line. And if there wasn't a zip line, it looks like I could probably... Oh, I could probably have got in here some other way, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Okay. Whoa. I don't want to talk to you yet. I've still... Oh. What time is it? What? I can't quite tell. Have we got a while before the election? So. Dying grass, locked villa, figure out water under the bridge, the sinner. Figure out how to stop Virgil's... Right, we got to figure out who's threatening Virgil. Right, figure out... Here we go. A thorn in the paw. Tell Lucretia how to treat rheumatism. That's... Right, we've got to tell Lucretia. Hey!
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying?
Oh,
She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cubulatus decius won't give it to me.
Wish I could help. If I'd have remembered, I would have tried. Breaking the golden rule a little bit, but I'm sorry.
It's too late. She just slipped away.
I was... Should I come back later?
No. Now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here.
Right.
And I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
What do you think of the golden room? I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal? Can we talk about Yulia? A lot of things go... I keep hearing the statue... Can we talk about Yulia first?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned, or was it self-inflicted? Do you know what poisoned her? Is there any reason she might have wanted... Right. Do you think she was poisoned, or was it self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and...
Yeah.
So maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Is suicide not against... That's not sinful, then, to this god? Do we know what poisoned her?
Hemlock, I believe.
Hemlock. Okay. Could she just accidentally... Okay, is there any reason why she might have wanted to die?
I haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolus's villa. And they are quite secretive.
Oh, there might be something in there. All right, let's talk about something else. Okay. I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal?
Oh, no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her.
Yep.
But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
A little? Look, I want you to tell me more about it because I do need all the information I can get, but a little mad is just a little bit of an understatement.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife.
Right, okay, no,
not
you've
a
told me
physician,
this. You've
but she
definitely
was
told
the
me this.
closest thing we had down here.
Right.
And she was good, too. Until she suddenly lost all interest in us.
Yeah.
One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything,
Yeah.
she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time
Honestly,
I saw
you
her,
don't wanna know.
the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them.
Okay.
And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since.
See,
She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
It's the latter.
But I really wish I could reach her.
No, you
because
don't.
That's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem. A real thorn in the paw situation.
Rheumatism.
One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism.
Yeah, I know.
His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Yep. Go on.
He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means.
I do.
I just know Nevia would know how to treat him.
She does.
Assuming she's still alive.
She
But
is.
nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I do. Actually, I've already figured out the treatment for rheumatism.
You did?
I did.
That's unexpected. But tell me, what is it?
Willow bark.
Willowbark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some.
I knew
have
it.
some right here.
I
Could
knew
you
it.
do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
It might. Okay. All right. So I got willow bark. Okay, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Okay. Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, okay. I'll be going now.
All right. Well, thanks again for helping remove the thorn from the lion's paw. The spirit of Androcles smiles upon you.
That's nice. Right. I'm wondering whether I should keep this and give this to Rufius tomorrow. Tomorrow. I suppose I can always get more, can't I? And where is he? He was around here. I need to talk to him anyway because he's in armor. Alright. And there's still a lot of other people I'd like to talk to before I speak to you. Have you seen?
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
Totally, but it's a fake. It's a complete... That reminds me. Where? She will guide me. That is nice. Where the hell is... Where is he? Decius's chest. Locked. Shopping list. Decius! You utter... Buzz. Hi. Decius seems to be in hiding, which is probably sensible. Not sure what I would do to him if I found him anyway. Can't break the golden rule, can we? So, when
Arve.
is Arve? When is this election? I tell you what. I've not really explored much, but I want to speak to Domitius.
Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day.
His house is the house to the left of me here, isn't it? Okay, about that tribute you wanted. Do you know a way out of it? Are you the one threatening Virgil? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Actually, you don't happen to know a way out of it, do you?
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah, this place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Okay. Are you threatening Virgil?
Do I seem like anonymous threats are my style?
I know it was you. Bluff. Bluffing's not a lie, is it? I don't know it was you. Fair enough. All right.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Is this the house of... Okay. I'm guessing not, otherwise... Okay, I'll try. Well, I do actually have permission to wander around like a nosy person. Equitia's... Oh, that's the woman up the top that I'm talking to about everyone's past. Okay, do not... A ceramic ink jar. The ink appears to be made from soot and water. Okay. Anything else? Alright, well, let's... Ink jar. Same. So she does a lot of writing. And this is her... It feels like it's getting late. Is that election going to be soon? Octavia! Who is Octavia? Note to Octavia. An anonymous friend to Octavia. May the Lord bless and keep you. I'm sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but if I'm right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theatre. Turn right at the first fork and again at the second. Okay, so there's caves behind the theatre. Right at the first fork and then right again. Who is Octavia? And are they both worshippers? Right, of Christ, I'm gonna guess. That was the up-and-coming cult of the time, I believe. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking. Right, yeah. Let that. Okay. Do not steal the money. Do not steal the money. We're here. A sculpture of Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy. Okay. Nothing of interest here. So where is this... What was his name? Malleolus's villa. Where was that? Probably should just do some more random wandering around. Was it here? Are you guarding here? Ah. It is here, isn't it? And I now have a way to get up there. Interesting. Yes, indeed. So... I've technically not spoken to you today, have I?
Citizen, we're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Gordon, and we've had this conversation before. I'm gonna try this.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here?
Good man.
I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed, and you had to start over.
Right.
Is that about right? If so, what happened?
I couldn't stop it from being broken. I didn't break it. I couldn't stop it from being broken.
I see. Look, it's unfortunate, but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next time. Now, I assume you sought me out again for a reason?
Can we talk about who? No, I'm not ready to... I'm not ready to point fingers yet. I've got a number of possible suspects.
Ask then.
Were there any other questions? No, I don't.
Good. Now, was there something else you wanted to
No,
discuss?
no, I'm gonna get back to my investigation. I better get back
Thank
to
you.
it.
I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay. He's a sharp one, isn't he? No surprise there whatsoever. He just... He just understood what was going on. And Sentia, we have spoken. But I rooted through some letters.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I want to talk to Horatius, actually. Do you know a way out of here?
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Is there something I can do to help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Please tell me there aren't harpies. Okay, when did you last see her?
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
Okay. So she was seeing someone?
I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
Why?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
Yeah. Your father didn't mention any of this when I spoke to him. Actually, he's probably unaware of an awful lot that we, spoke about.
That doesn't surprise me. To him, it was like a prize cow wandering off from its paddock. He's upset, of course, but he says he's too busy with the election to help look for her. So he's letting Horatius do the heavy lifting.
Horatius.
Some good that's done.
Is it possible her lover was involved? If it was foul play, the golden rule would have been broken.
I don't know. But it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Sentius, Sentia, Scintilla. Why are your names all so similar? That's a good question.
You really aren't from here, are you?
Right.
All Roman women are named after their fathers.
I knew
I
that.
think it's their way of
'Cause I'm an
branding
archaeologist.
us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Oh,
His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla.
you look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's disappearance. No, she doesn't, but,
I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
just an observation. I think you know some... Are you? No, just an Oh. To be honest, actually, you're more involved with insulting people than you. Just an observation for now.
If you must know, I'm here because my father has forbidden me from leaving the villa. I couldn't bear to lose you too, he says, as if he loves me, and not because he needs at least one daughter he can trade off.
Okay, that's... yeah.
So you'll help me find her?
Sure, of course I will.
Oh, thank you. You should probably take a look through her room. It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed.
I will get right on that.
Thank you.
I've kind of already started that process, although... I suppose, maybe I missed something. Was this her room? Sentia's journal. No, this is Sentia's. And I have read that. Yeah, That's right. That was the letter that made me kind of like her. Scintilla's chest. Cosmetics. Note from Scintilla. Scintilla to Sentius and Sentia. May Clementia give you the strength to forgive me. I'm sorry I have to leave you this way, but I have found a way to escape and I must make it. I hope we make it. I hope we meet again someday. Scintilla writes that she has decided to escape. Okay. I could tell... Right. I could tell her about Scintilla's note in which she mentions escaping. Or I could try to find out what happened to her and then talk to her. It's getting late, you know. I could just mention it. I mean, let's face it. Once everything goes to crap, she's not going to remember this anyway.
What have you discovered?
I found a letter in her room which mentioned her plan to escape.
What? Really? I swear, I searched her room top to bottom and never saw that. I wonder how I could have missed it. Strange, but
I missed
well
it the
done,
first
I
time
suppose.
as well.
But it's odd. It was only a few months ago that Scintilla's friend Yulia let slip she was planning an escape of her own. And yet, Yulia's still here.
Yulia! So I need to speak to Yulia, but there's an election going on. Okay, it's all about to go to crap. Where's everyone going? Where is the election being held? I'm wading against the current. Where? Okay, just follow everyone. I want to see what's going on. Oh, God. Where is the election? All right, I need to talk to some other people. There's two of the people I need to speak to. Yes, you probably don't want to get in a conversation with you at the moment. I'll have a word with you tomorrow. Sort of. Okay, this is the election. Alright, let's see what the hell happened. Who's this? But he looks different in that light, doesn't he? Let's get... Where are the statues that have the bows? Okay. Which of you is about to break the golden rule?
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Dacius.
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
4-1.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against the Empire.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
Oh,
You have no idea what you're doing.
okay, is this...
You're going to get us all killed.
This is what caused
I
it.
exercise my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon him. I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies! It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is, a children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
The many shall suffer
Run!
the sins of the one.
Doing it! We're running! Ow! Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Run better, run better. Dodge. Sentius. Whoa! Whoa! Keep up with... Whoa, Sentius is not get... Sentius, please open this up very quickly.
We must get to the sword.
I'm here. God, I'm dying. I don't want to... Oh, I was going to say I don't want to rush you. Okay. So at least we know what's going to happen now. We need to stop... I've got to learn to say that man's name correctly. Okay. So we now know how the Golden Rule is going to be broken. Or at least one way. I want to get up there. And that means I've got a couple of ways of doing this. I can either convince... What's his name? Malleolus to drop out by digging up some dirt on him. And I think I know a way into his house now. Or I could sway the vote. There were 4-1. So all I need to do is sway 2 votes. Virgil and Rufius, probably. I could do them favours. Hi.
Salve, friend.
Yep.
Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Ah! I'm Gordon and I need to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
I need you to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there. Oh, can I get you to do that?
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
Okay, nice. That's it. Go as fast as you can.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Will do. Okay, so I can... That saves Fabia. All right. Now, I want to speak to Sentius and tell him I think I knew he was going to break the Golden Rule. I kind of want to go around and talk to a few other people as well. Okay.
Ixion turns.
All right. Hi. We've not...
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Is this the afterlife? Okay, what's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Oh, we're so in the afterlife. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that means. Okay, let's play a little... Yeah, go on. Let's just say that was a bit confusing.
They never do.
Alright. Do you know a way out of here? Probably not.
There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Do you need help? Or do I need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Figure out why Livia is acting so strangely. Okay, what do you think about the golden rule? Yeah.
The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
Right. Can you tell me about the pattern you saw?
You think you wish to know, but you do not. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Oh, okay.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
I'm not truly a new arrival. I'm sort of a new arrival, I guess. It depends on your perspective. Alright. Before I go anywhere, this was where the election was being held. There was a letter, but there was also... Hi. Old Scroll. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Duratus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for this city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Ah! That's you, isn't it? That's you. You just won an election or something and you made an announcement, and that was your announcement. And nobody else who's been here has ever thought to pick up that piece of paper and read it. Which makes me deeply suspicious. So, is this Greek attire she is wearing? I think it might be. Definitely something up there. Right, and where does this lead to? Ah. Oh, okay, we've not checked around there. Ulpius loves Scintilla. Corrected to Ulpius killed Scintilla. Ulpius! Right, so we now know who the boyfriend is. Assuming Ulpius is a boy's name. A bit of an assumption. Okay. So... Whoa, that's a lot of money. Oh, wow. Does this mean I can pretty much every single time I come here find... Oh, that would allow me to buy the potion. I don't need to steal it now. I've got tons and tons of money. All right. I really want to go and see the magistrate. I want to go and tell him what I know. Oh, okay, this is right at the first fork, right again for the person who... Ah, right, this is... goes back to the start, the beginning. Got it. And there's money up here. Oh, wow. Wait. Were you being tortured when the Golden Rule was... Are you what caused your cycle of the golden rule? Was someone torturing you here? Or is this some kinky... You know what? Let's just... We'll just... Moving on, I believe is the term I'm looking for. That's where I'm supposed to be going, but out of curiosity, where does this lead? All right. Right and then right should take me... locked. This is where the note said meet her. Who was... Octavia? It was a message to Octavia, wasn't it? It was a message to Octavia? No. God, I can't remember all the notes. Stone disc. A circular stone disc with a symbol of a fish carved into it. It looks like it might be religious in nature. Yes, it's the Christian symbol. Partially eaten loaf of bread. It's still fresh. Whoever owns it probably hasn't finished with it. Steel item. No, leave it there. Wooden carving. Again. Alright. So, I'm going to need a key or something to get in there. Alright, I'm going to have to try and remember who... I am going to have to remember who that was. I think it was a letter to Octavia from someone. Oh, I think this is one of those little areas I've not been to. Yeah, okay. Where does this go? Oh, I am so... off the beaten path now, aren't I? Bottle of wine. Possibly the last bottle of wine in the city. Oh, you know, I could... Oh. The gladiator wanted something valuable, didn't he? To let me into the house. I don't believe I need that anymore. The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. That's what Livia was saying. Is this Livia's? Note from Livia. The place is called Accursed. Here, Titios offers up his innards to be torn, stretched out over 9 fields. You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you. You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns. Ixion turns and follows after himself and flees, and the 49 belides who dared to plot the destruction of their cousins, their husbands, fetch again with incessant labour the water they have lost. Yep, no idea what that is. Maybe I should ask her about it. Okay. I am now well and truly lost down here. Oh no, that's the way I came, isn't it? Where will this take me? Tell you what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing children. Nobody got here with a... I was going to go and see the magistrate. But, you know... Distraction is my middle name. Inspect. They're climbable. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, has this got me in... Has this got me into... Whoa. This has got me into the other side of the... Ah, nice. Roman plaque. A plaque bearing the Latin inscription. Pluto, father of riches. Okay, wooden carving. Alright. Okay, I was sort of semi-hoping there'd be a key on this side. I don't know what possessed me to think there might be a key on this side. I mean, who... Oh. Well, if I'd have known where that was, I could have just reached over... I could have just reached over, couldn't I? Alright, you know what? Fine. There you go. Is that... everything here? Where was this one? Oh, I am so getting lost again.